What's up, everybody? This is Mike here at Row Comics, and I'm thinking I'm going to abandon OBS because there's just way too many things wrong with it. I know there's another version that I need to download, but all the hot fixes that they were talking about, it doesn't address any of the issues that I'm having. And as I'm increasing my mic here, because it never maintains the audio levels that I have it set at for some reason. And looking at the mixer, I can see that it's very, very, very low. And I apologize for this. I probably should have checked this beforehand, but I've been really rushing to do this because I wanted to get it done today. And I got the shipments today for the stuff, and I was looking through some stuff, and I read Blood Hunt number 5 and all this other stuff. So you know what? I'm going to stop rambling because we got to get to DC immediately, because it's going to take a while. There's going to be a lot of stuff. So if you want to, I'll give you a couple seconds to go get a drink. So you'll be able to make it through all the listings I'm about to show you as far as DC is concerned. And let me get rid of this before I flip it over. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? This is DC's releases for the week of July 31st. The first book here is Absolute Power Task Force 7, or Task Force VII, depending on how you want to say it. This is issue number 3 with a Pete Woods cover right there. Oh, and also, I've decided, someone contacted me and they're like, why exactly do you do the variant covers, especially if some of the variants you don't have, you don't get, you don't order, whatever the case is. And I'm like, you know what? You got a point. And it kept the stream. I mean, I was able to put this together. Like, literally, I did it within 5 to 10 minutes, like gathering everything, all the covers, even Marvel and stuff like that. So basically, all you're going to do is you're going to see the A covers, unless it's something fantastic. I mean, there's a lot, and I'm really an art whore, so I mean, I'm kind of easy when it comes to art, but I restrained myself, and I didn't grab any variant covers. So this is why you'll only see the A cover for this book. Oh, actually, you know what? I just blew my thing out of... Okay, so I'm going to be hypocritical, because right now you're going to see Justice League of America. This is issue number 1. This is a facsimile, obviously, because they're not going to send me Justice League number 1. And I guarantee you, when Justice League number 1 came out back in the day, it wasn't $3.99. It was probably like 15, maybe 20 cents. So this is the A cover, which is the facsimile. And then here, this is the B cover, which is a foil variant. So, see? Yeah, big difference, huh? So, anyways, I apologize for that. Here we have Red Hood, The Hill. This is issue number 6. This is the final issue with a Sanford Green cover right there. And that's it for Jason Todd. They are all that stands between hell and the hill. Well, you know what? Don't get me started with Jason Todd. So we're moving on to the next book, which is Super Pets. So this is a Super Pets special, Bite-denity Crisis. And yeah, it's a one-shot. It's issue number 1. And well, that wraps up all of DC. Yes, there are 4 books dropping from DC this week. 4. And one of them dropped already, like, about 80 years ago. So, yeah. Thanks, DC. Appreciate you. Let's get over to the MCU, where they're actually doing things right, in the right way. Actually, you know what? I can't be too negative like that, because they did do something right at DC. James Gunn took this, because you see the logo in the upper left-hand corner of this Bite-denity Crisis right now? That's the current DC logo. James Gunn decided to bring it back to the middle. See where it says New Comic Book Day releases for July 31st? This logo right behind it, that's where what they went back to. So I approve very much of that. So they did do something right. Let's hope that, that continues. Anyways, we're getting over into the MCU, and allow me 2 clicks, and I will join you there. Here we go. All right, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 54. And this looks like it might be an Ed McGuinness cover. I cannot tell, but I'm almost positive. Here we have Annihilation 2099, issue number 5. This is the final issue of this 5-issue miniseries, and that is apparently Dracula 2099. There's a logo thingy on the cover, on the main cover, that you don't see. It's near the sword. Here we have Black Widow Venomous. This is issue number 1. This is a one-shot. It's going to tie into the upcoming Venom War. And I looked through this issue, and the art in here is really good. So I think I might actually have to grab this. Up next is Blood Hunt number 5. And just let me say this. I'm going to say this. And there was a recent announcement, revelation, casting that was announced at a Comic-Con. And if you are a fan of that character, then you should grab this issue. That's all I'm going to say about this. This is the final issue, Blood Hunt number 5. Everything's going to be wrapping up, except the way it ends. So we'll leave that there, and we'll go on to Fantastic Four issue number 22 in this very sick Alex Ross cover with Reed being attacked by vampires, who it's really hard to get your fangs into a man with elastic skin, isn't it? But they're trying. Here we have Wolverine issue number 3, right there. I don't know how many issues this is going to be, but this is issue number 3. Up next, we have Immortal Thor, issue number 13. Now, this issue also contains one of the chapters of the Wolverine Deadpool story that's been going on through different books. And, yeah. Then we have this one here. This is Midnight Suns Blood Hunt, issue number 3. This is also the final issue of this 3-issue miniseries. I do like this cover. This is by Ken Lashley. That's how much I liked it. I actually looked to see who drew this cover, and it's Ken Lashley. And I dig it. I would say, I think the events in this issue happen concurrently with Blood Hunt number 5, so maybe you might want to read Blood Hunt 5 first and then this. I don't think... Actually, yeah. You might want to read Blood Hunt 5 before this, because the ending of this issue kind of spoils what happens in Blood Hunt. So, even though, like I said, the events happen concurrently. So, Ms. Marvel Annual number 1. This is another chapter of the Infinity Watch story. Here is Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider, number 3. Now, nowhere on this cover, and I don't know if they didn't want to mess up Mark Brooks's awesome art right here, which has been the saving grace of this title, but this also, allegedly, I didn't look into it, but it said it on one of the variant covers that it contains another chapter of the Deadpool Wolverine story, Wolverine Deadpool story, whatever it may be. So yeah, at least look into it, because, or maybe hopefully your comic book store owner, retailer will tell you. Here we have Spider-Man Shadow of Green Goblin number 4. This happens to be the final issue of this miniseries. It's only 4 issues, and yeah. Star Wars Darth Maul, Black, White, and Red. This is also the final issue of this 4-issue miniseries, and they went from doing 3 covers to 2, and now we're at 2. Ultimate Spider-Man number 7, Stain and Stark. Nice. Will be coming out this Wednesday, and Oscar on the top there. This is not a hoax, not an imaginary tale. This is an actual what if issue. What if Donald Duck became Wolverine? And it's as ridiculous as it looks, and I'm here for it. And there are variants. X-Force number 1. The art by Marcus Toe looked really good, so I'm going to have to check this out. I really didn't care too much about this because Deadpool's in it, and I mean, I guess Siren. I do like Siren and Proud Star and whatnot, but yeah, I'm going to definitely check it out. And Jeff Thorne is the writer, so I'll give it a shot, see how it is. And last but not least, we have X-Men Heir of Apocalypse, issue number 4, which also, say it with me now, happens to be the final issue of this 4-issue miniseries. So, there you go. That was 16 books. 16 books compared to 4 from DC. Even Image has more than DC. This is the Department of Truth, and this is issue number 24. This is cover A by Martin Simmons. Here we have Saga. Saga is still a thing. I don't know what happened to it. They took like 18,000 years in between the end of the first chapter where they did something foolish, and then they came back, and whatever momentum there was, and I understand maybe Fiona needed some time off, you know, because drawing issues like that, and I think it was almost consecutively. I don't think there were, like, whenever there was any, like, they were going to go away for a little while, like a month or 2 or 3, you know, do conventions or whatever, like they would say, Vaughn would say at the end of the issue. But this last break that they were on was long as hell, and this one that we've just had was almost as long. So, but anyways, here's issue number 67. I don't remember what happened in 66 or earlier, but, you know, what are you going to do? Spawn number 355. This is the only, actually these next two are the only books that I will show you variant covers for. This is cover A, which is actually cool. This is a really cool cover. And this is by Von Randall. And then we have this one here by Mark Spears, which is cover B. And I could be wrong, but I do believe that Violator was murdered in a previous issue. How is he here? Wonder how that happens. And last but not least, we have Sam and Twitch Case Files issue number... Oh, damn it. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do this. Well, we have issue number 5 of Sam and Twitch. And these guys, they're still doing it. This is by Mirko, oh god, I'm going to slaughter this name, Mirko Kolak, C-O-L-A-K, I guess is how you say his or her name, and I apologize for getting either of them wrong. You know what, there's only like 24 books, I'm just going to highlight all of them. What I did is, while I'm stalling, trying to express regret for potentially screwing up somebody's name, is I'm trying to do the... I'll show you when we get to the next one. Here we have cover B, which is by Javi Fernandez, and that wraps everything up. That's it. We are done. We are done. And this is what I was stalling, because I wanted to add these covers to here for what I call gratitude, because gratitude to for another week that is broken up with some good stuff, good comics. Some of them are on display here. And thanks to you for watching this, whether it's live or on a replay or whatever. And thank you for that. That's it. Here you have on the screen right now, if you go to direct.me/roguecomics, you can find all of the social media, the despicable social medias that I'm forced to participate in for the store reasons only. And or if you choose to do it manually, you can go to Rogue Comics CT on Facebook. So it'd be facebook.com/RogueComicsCT, or Instagram, that is the Instagram logo, the old school Instagram logo. Twitter, it's still Twitter, and TikTok, it's all Rogue Comics. And I think that's all of the things that I'm on. I tried doing Google, like Google had a thing, but they kept flagging my videos, the videos that I would do for Marvel. And it was literally, it was something that Marvel put together. Well, you can see it if you go to Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or even TikTok. Those videos that are there, I tried uploading them, and they were flagged for like hate or violence or whatever it was. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. Google's crazy, so I don't mess with them anymore. And yeah, that's it. All right, thank you for watching, guys and gals and whomever. I appreciate it. And as always, have a great new comic book day.